Oh, give me some pain, give me some trust. Give me some love, give me some dust. You found out you are your own guru. This energy and frequency just like mountain medicine. Say what you want and it's gonna make you feel something. This darkness inside gonna make your heart feel complete. Yeah, and I know this road and what this path means to me. Hey. Release all your fear and open up your wings and breathe. And let your walls down, let your walls down. Let your walls down and say yes. Let your walls down. Let your walls down and say yes. Let your walls down. Let your walls down and say yes. Let your walls down. Let your walls down.
Oh, say yes. Mikey Parker coming at you. Cantor Paul coming at you as well. Let me just switch a few things off so we can see each other. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. It's a little loud, but I can manage that. I know it's hard to drag ourselves away from the Democratic Convention. Competing with us for Zoom Siyyum tonight, but good to have you here. I expect Rabbi Kubitz to be joining us any minute. I think we'll, there he is. I think we'll start with a little music here, if that's okay with everybody, as I welcome the Rav and take myself off spotlight so we can all be here. Let's try that. A little. We were listening to Mikey Parker, so I think we should sing a little Mikey Parker. We oh, we oh, we oh, oh, we oh, oh, we oh, 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 we oh, oh, we oh, oh, we oh, 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 we oh, 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 we oh, 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 Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this eve. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this eve. We oh, oh, we oh, oh, we oh, 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 we oh, 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 we oh, 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 oh. How great it is for brothers and sisters hang out on this really hot day. How great it is for brothers and sisters to hang out on this hot day. We oh, oh, we oh, oh, we oh, 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 we oh, 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 we oh, 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 oh. We oh, oh, we oh, oh, we oh, 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 we oh, 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 we oh, 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 oh. Hine ma tova manayim shevarachim gam yachad. How good and beautiful it all is for all of us to be together this evening. Shalom, Rabbi.
Shalom, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well, staying cool. I'd like to welcome some of the folks who are with us on Facebook Live, Adele and Aaron and Adele and Ellen and Kylie and Mary Ann and Jacinta. And if anybody else is there, let us know that you're there so we can say hello and be with you and know that you're with us. So I hope that everybody's staying as cool as you can today. It is warm. I was truthfully only outside for a few minutes this whole day today because it was so warm. I sent my Abby and Karen off they decided to go up to Mammoth for a few days. So they left today, and the boys are at home. All the boys are at home. We're having a boys' day for the next few days. So I'm going to share a story. At this point, all my stories are repeats, but it is one of my favorite stories. So I will share it with you. Of all the things the people of Helm loved, they loved the moon most of all. When it shone brightly in the night sky, there was joy and celebration in the town. Everything in the town was brighter. Homes would glow with happiness. Lovers would walk through the town slowly, staring into each other's eyes. Children would listen to their parents and their teachers. The old, the young, even dogs and cats were kind and considerate to one another. But when the moon waned and disappeared, a gloomy sadness settled over everyone. We have to do something about this, proclaimed the town leaders. We have to find a way to stay joyful, even on the dark nights. But how? If only we could capture the moon, one Helm genius declared. Then we could let out a little light on those dark, gloomy nights and bring happiness to the world. But how do you capture the moon? The townspeople wondered. Well, offered Schmerl the tailor, once I was eating a bowl of soup. And as I ate, I looked into the bowl, and right in the bowl was the light of the moon. And if we had a big enough bowl, perhaps we could capture the moon. And so it was determined. They would build the world's biggest bowl, fill it with soup, and capture the moon. In the town square, a giant bowl was constructed. And one night, as the moon shone brightly in the sky, the whole town came forth with soup, jars of soup, pots of soup, vats of soup, bathtubs full of soup. Soon they had filled the world's largest bowl. As the bowl filled up, the moon's brilliant light was reflected in it. There it is, they shouted. Stealthily, they snuck up on the moon. Then all at once, they slammed the top on the bowl. At that very moment, a cloud covered the sky, blotting out the moon's light. We own the moon, they shouted. It's right here in the world's biggest bowl of soup. We own the moon. That night, there was dancing and rejoicing all night in the town of Helm. But the next night, as the sun went down and darkness covered the land, the moon rose again, bright as ever, shining high in the sky. Everyone in Helm was a little perplexed. How can the moon be in the sky? We captured it right here in the town square in the world's biggest bowl of soup. Someone must have let it out, shouted Shoshana the matchmaker. But who? Who would do such a terrible thing? Asked Avram the butcher. And so an investigation was launched. Everyone in the town was interrogated. Each person was required to account for their whereabouts all during the day. No one was spared. No one except, of course, the rabbi. No one suspected the rabbi. Beloved, wise, learned, couldn't be, not the rabbi. But the investigation came up empty. Everyone had an alibi. Everyone was in school, at work, in the fields, in the shops, at home. Everyone but the rabbi. So the townspeople of Helm timidly approached their beloved rabbi. Learned rabbi, beloved rabbi, did you let the moon out of the soup? The designated spokesperson inquired. Yes, it was I. A shock ran through the town. But why, dear rabbi, why? They persisted. Why? He looked at them through his bushy white eyebrows. Why? Because there are things we enjoy while we have them. They are ours to hold and to enjoy. Like a shirt, someone offered, or a shoe. And there are other things, the rabbi continued, things of far greater value that we enjoy only when we share them. Do you know what I mean? Love, someone suggested. Yes, love, he answered. And hugs, someone else offered. Yes, hugs. And joy, they shouted. Yes, joy. And the moon, said Shmuel the tailor. Yes, the moon as well, the rabbi responded. Only when we share it can we really enjoy its light. And so I was the one who let the moon out, and now all the world can share it. What will we do now on dark nights when the moon disappears? We'll be sad and gloomy and dark, the people cried. That's true, responded the rabbi. Into every life comes times of sadness and darkness and gloom. That's part of life. We'll just have to find something else to share that sustains us when that happens. Like what? They asked. Like soup, declared the rabbi. We'll share soup. If you can't own the moon and share happiness all the time, the next best thing to do is share soup. And so it was declared a tradition. On nights when the moon disappeared and the night sky grew dark and gloomy, everyone shared soup, and it helped. For soup may not bring happiness, but it does help. Erev Tov. Saying hello to Lisa and to Joe, who are watching along with us on Facebook Live. And we're now going to move into our evening hellos and then to our Siyyum. So if anybody here wants to, Becca, I'm going to go to Aurora first because it looks like you just put a whole big bite in your mouth, Becca. When you're done doing that, well, all right, Aurora, do you want to say hello? There you go.
We eated strawberries and we did the garden and we did laughing and I asked a tiny bit of tea.
Aurora, tell the rabbi what special thing we ate tonight. Do you remember?
I can't remember.
Did we eat fried okra from the garden?
Yes, fried okra from the garden. All right.
We've been growing okra all summer and we finally got enough to make.
That's always very satisfying when you've been growing something and you can finally harvest to make something with it. So that's
we did all by ourselves, nothing inside of it. Yes, we did.
Cool. Good to see you. Hi, Ronan. I see you back there.
Oh,
hi.
Bunny, I'm going.
All right, Becca.
Okay,
Your turn.
I went to Uma's today and I did something with her and I'll show you the things.
Okay, let's see it.
Get it quick.
Where's it?
Quick, get it quick.
Quick, Becca, they're waiting.
Get it over. Oh. Bring it quick, Becca. They're waiting. Come on.
Just tell them what you did. You don't need to bring that. Where's the
Bring it quick. Bring it quick. Bring it quick. Sorry. I think it's in there. Sorry, we didn't know she wanted to show something.
Yeah.
You got it? Okay. Becca, you got to tell us next time. Come on. Okay.
Come on, this is the chest and also this.
Oh, wow.
So this is a picture she made.
Wow. Is that made out of construction
And this
paper?
is the
Yeah.
Wait. He asked a question. Becca, he asked a question. Can you repeat
That
the
made out of
question,
cutout
please?
construction paper?
yeah.
And what did you do with this? With the clay? What did you do with the clay? Tell them.
Becca, look at
I
them.
played with the clay and it was from Uma.
Yeah.
And what did you do with
Awesome.
this?
And also another one.
Uma gave her a lot of gifts. This is
Ah.
her reading, ABC stuff.
Yeah,
She's very
grandparents tend to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hanukkah came early.
excited.
All right,
Hi,
that's wonderful.
everybody.
Thanks for sharing all that stuff, Becca.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go into our evening Siyyum now, our Shema and Hashkivenu prayers.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu, L'shalom. Shalom Vehamidenu Shomrenu Lechaim Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalomecha Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalomecha Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us God wrong from right, O Adonai. Amen. 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 Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu L'shalom. L'shalom. Vehamidenu Shomrenu Lechaim. Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalomecha. Ufros Aleinu Sukat Shalomecha. Amen.
Just a few announcements. If I'm correct, there is no preschool music tomorrow morning. Is that right, Cantor?
That is correct.
So there is no preschool music tomorrow morning for our younger ones who are listening. But it will be back on Tuesday, I believe, next week. And check your congregational email that comes tomorrow evening that has our links for the coming week and the upcoming activities that are part of what we are doing. Also, for those who have sent in their renewals already, you should be receiving a mailing soon from TBI, certainly within the next week, with some additional information about the High Holy Days, our schedule, some other kinds of things like that. Links will come later because they'll be digitized and put on a digital sheet for you to click on to make it easier, but you'll have at least the schedule and the other kinds of things that are there. And we'd love to have participation from folks in the congregation. So if you are would like to participate in the service by sharing a reading or by offering a taped High Holy Day greeting to the congregation, or even by sending a photo of yourselves to share between services. We'd love to be able to see faces of our congregation this year, even when we are streaming from the sanctuary. So all of those things are invited, and you'll see more information on that out in future congregational emails and other things as well, but it's never too early. We could be getting that stuff right now. We're only about a month away from Rosh Hashanah. So yes, so it is coming very soon. Do you have any other announcements, Cantor Paul?
No, only that we have Adult Jewish Learning coming up next week. We have Rabbi and my Tools for Elul gathering on Tuesday, 7:15, and also Gary Gilbert's class, Israel Bookshelf class, coming on Wednesday following Zoom Siyyum at 7:15 as well. Info about that is also in your Temple update, TBI Temple update.
Great. Let's close with a little music.
Oh, say shalom, bimroma. Oh, say shalom, bimroma. Uyase shalom, uyase shalom, uyase shalom, Aleinu. 1, 2, 3. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who brings peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom, bimroma. Oh, say shalom, bimroma. Uyase shalom, uyase shalom, uyase shalom, Aleinu.
Thank you, everyone, for being with us. We hope to see you all soon. Lehitraot.
Good night, everybody. Lehitraot.